All right. One thing I wanted to mention real quick was the little thing here. So in the remake, we also have director's commentary, which means every level we can find these little reels. So about the director's commentary about a certain level or a certain part, and we have little sisters in this level. We're going to that entire checklist for every single little sister is going to be checked off. Trust me, I'm not leaving a single one behind. They are your key to upgrading yourself. Okay, I thought I was gonna hack that, but whatever. That's fine too. Whatever. Oh, it's a difficult one. Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez. Let's get this underway. Seriously. So these ones are alarm ones. Alarm ones automatically set off an alarm if you run into them. They're no good. Avoid them like the plague. That's a full minute of your butt being chased. And you don't want that. I don't want that. None of us wants that. So don't get it. Don't let it happen. But we are back again. I'm sorry about the inconsistent schedule. That was October and half of November. It was, I'll admit, a mess. But we're back to our consistent schedule. This is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I promise. Okay. I don't mean to be messy. I don't like to be messy. But yeah, that's not me. One benefit to gosh dang it. Yeah, take it. Take it. Oh, say that is annoying. Hey. Yeah, you're hacking a lot in this game. And well, look at that. It just did it for us. If you don't like it, unfortunately, that's nothing I can do about it because that's part of the main game, and we're good. Anytime you can hack a safe, do it. Ooh, and we have an extra one just in case we need it for later. And now that we hacked the security cameras, only we are allowed to be here. Nobody else. So it does help to do the cameras as well. Yeah, I think this is literally just one there, one there. So that was not Dr. Steinman, I believe. I think that was somebody else. This is Steinman, who I've always just used the machine gun on. So demented doctor obsessed with perfection. Too symmetrical is considered ugly. None of that would have actually hurt you, but by the way, this is a war of attrition. You're gonna win. I've never lost this battle, so this one is heavily in your favor, especially because you have so many healing items. Really? Okay, you know what? Fuck this. So now we have his key. And yeah, she's dead. We got a diary. Yeah, so according to that tape, Doctor went cuckoo when he got obsessed with making patients perfect. Oh, work will kill you. I'll tell you that. Can't let it get to you. Obsession. I think a big theme of this whole game is obsessions too. Like obsessions with the plasma, obsessions with work, with power. Obsessions is the enemy, and I think that's actually a good message. The downfall of a society through obsessions. Hmm. Come on, you're my own partner, you jerk. You shot me. You shot me in the ear. Are you? Are we done? That was pathetically easy. Yeah, use your environment to your advantage. Win by any means necessary. There's no subtitles, but there is a radio going on. Yeah, so we got little flashbacks there. So that was us on the plane smoking a cigarette. So I got. So here we have a choice. So yeah, that is no longer a child. They are corrupted by Adam. So they take Adam from corpses, the stuff that makes up that twists your genetic makeup to let you throw thunderbolts, and they drink it, and they twist them into this corpse of a child, little sisters. So here's how it works. I think the increments are 80. So you can choose to harvest them or rescue them. If you harvest them, you get the maximum, which I think it's 160. No, let's say it's 80. Let's just say 80. Spin on plasmids. But she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Atom, but Tannenbaum has promised to make it worth your while. That is not a lie. Okay, that is not a lie. It will be worth your while to rescue them. As in the every group or set that you rescue, usually within a level or two, you'll get a gift from Tannenbaum saying thank you, and that is a big boost of Adam. I think it's like 200 Adam for you. Also, you'll get plasmids that will increase your Adam harvesting from the little sisters, rescuing or harvesting. So it will be worth your while to rescue them, trust me, but you have to rescue all of them up until that point. Or maybe just at least for that section. So we're going to rescue them. By the way, they switched this in the remake from the original. Yeah, they switched the harvest and rescue buttons. I don't like that. That fucked me up my first time. So rescue. So yeah, if you aren't paying attention and you hear no no, that means that you rescue them. Yeah, 80. And now she's back into a little girl. Uh, you will get scolded a little bit for it, but it's like, hey, it's your choice, man. Whatever. You're getting screwed over, but don't say I didn't warn you. So now we can get some stuff. I always get the health upgrade because that armor shell is pretty good. That is uh less physical damage every time evening because every time you heal, you get a boost of your Eve as well and Eve upgrade. But health is most important to me. But yeah, it will be worth it to rescue all of them. Come on. Oh no, there we go. No. There's no listeners ahead. To get the Adam from her, you must deal with Big Daddy. We're gonna die. Best way to deal with that? Shotgun. I was pressing the freaking R1 button to switch plasmids. Ah. Okay. So let's get ready. Pistol's weak, but it is super effective armor piercing. Actually, I'm all right. Close by to something. Oh, don't leave yet. Don't. I almost forgot. Do not leave yet. I almost forgot that. Gosh dang it! I fucking hate that. I almost forgot this section. It's extra, so you don't have to, but you'd be kind of stupid to not to. Goodies, fun stuff, happy stuff. Almost thought I was going into a Mr. Bucket rant there for a second. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, incredibly stupid if I use the shock there. Oh, anti-personal rounds, something special. I say I don't have to make sure it works. I just have to make sure that it's out of my way. We can do that pretty easily. Mm, you. See, it's not worth it to. I better start getting some straight pieces here. Yeah, so we got safe. Cool, cool. I need that. I think that's all that there was here, really. One electric buck. One. Well, I didn't do much, but it did. I guess it did a little bit. Okay, now we're ready to face Big Daddy. Wait, it says I'm missing an area. I didn't go into one. Oh, yeah, this area. I could just walk in here. I kind of have to sneak in. Let's just go with the regular buck for now, because, like I said, Rapture is full of holes to go through. Like you would not expect. The most popular hack smart, Speedy Hacker, buys you time you need. Hack any electronic device. Reduces the flow of speeding while hacking. And that is going to help us a lot. Reduce the flow of speed. There's also one that will greatly reduce the flow. I think it's literally just called Hacker's Tonic 2. Where are you? I heard her, but I guess she doesn't want to come out. Anyway, bitch. So yeah, we do have to face the big day now. I think that's the last thing we have to do for this area. We're right next to him. Okay. Electric Buck, here we go. One for the money, two for the show, three for the honka honka fuck you, and I'm ready to go. All right. You giants. Say something here. Yeah, giants. I'm a bitch. Gotcha! Suck it. Mm, 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 mm. Now we can rescue. Because I'm a nice person, I'm not harvesting. Do you mind? I'm trying to be a nice person. It's like they can't see, they can't stand to see a guy be nice. Here was the Gatherer's Guard. Let's get something. It raises your target, causing it to attack somebody else other than you. We're good. If you hold down the X button, it'll just automatically play the last audio tape that you got. Yep. So that's kind of the explanation for how the little sisters work. We actually got quite a bit. No, let's save our money actually. 140. Fuck. 145 is a good amount, but come on, come on, come on, come on, whack. Ugh, this is annoying. But let's get out of here. By the way, the Nintendo Switch version, this is where the game ends. If you only have the physical copy, if you don't quote unquote download the rest from the internet, this is where the game ends. It'll tell you, hey, download the rest. That's BS. Why do I have to download the rest if you're gonna, give me the physical game? Stupid. All right. So the bathysphere will automatically have the next area that you're supposed to go selected, so you can not worry about it. Next up, Neptune's Bounty. Smuggler. Mm. Yeah, that's so. Atlas said a good man died, as in he respected Brian up until he went cuckoo, I guess. Then again, everybody's mad down here, said the March Hare. There's no such thing as a normal person anymore. Maybe I'm just so used to. I'm probably thinking of Bioshock 2, of where every time you hack something and you hack it in the green, you get a free item. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, that's the same kind of splicer as the beginning of the game. That killed Johnny. Yeah, well, the ones with these hooks, they're the most nastiest kind of the game, and we'll get into them. Mhm. Good. Until you attack them, they won't attack you. And this is Rosie. They're called Rosie. You know wanna why? Because of a rivet. Rosie the Riveter. Ha! Old wartime thing. I'm gonna get a comment saying, "No, they're not." We'll search his corpse, or we'll take pictures of it later, and it'll tell us what it is. I don't want to hear it. I know what I'm talking about. There is rumblers, which I'm not even sure rumblers are in this game, to be honest. All right, let's attempt this. Oh, but we're too close. I'm predicting that we're gonna die here. The strategy for the big daddies is to literally be up close and personal to them, but that's not what you want to do. Okay, I did not I did not know that I was that close to dying. Anything I can have here? I think I'm good. Yeah, because we don't ask. And let's go face that one again, because he was actually almost dead. It's kind of weird because we were playing on medium, so he will forget who you are. So you're not really important to him. There we go. Rosie is down. Rescue the little girl. We're good. Uh, cool. So there will be a teddy bear next to the Gatherer's Garden, which I believe is over here. Yeah, here it is. See, this is why it's worth it. Oh, bye. 200 Adam. Hypnotize Big Daddy. Big Daddy protects you instead of attacks you. And armor piercing. And that, look at that. Look at that. 240. Yeah, we're going to want these plasma slots. They're 100. Which means they're pricey, but they're worth it. But yeah, it is definitely worth it. Oh yeah, I always get this one. Oh, Winter Blast. That's actually really good. Let's get a new slot. And the next thing that we're gonna get is Winter Blast, which is 60, and then the Eve upgrade after that. Because yeah, we have two more slots for little sister. Yeah, it's kind of gross, but whatever. But that is the end of our recording session, so I will see you guys next time. Till then, have a great day.